And we're back for the next 2 or 3 hours? Yeah, we'll go with that. doesn't taste like coffee. You're concerned about dragons.
I hear footsteps behind me. You did say you would return come the morning.
Yes.
I hope you had a better night than I.
Perhaps. Maybe not. There were no dead around Whistlecox or the surrounding area.
Well, that's good.
There were dead outside of Harukas and in between here and Harukas.
On the the south side of the river?
Yes. During the daytime.
That's not good.
Have they been dispatched?
Yes.
Very well. Much better, thank you.
And what time? I will go get the door.
Just trying to help.
Thank you. Did we get rid of the welcome center?
Looks like it. And how are you, Rurik?
I have had better days.
I'm sorry to hear that.
There is nothing for you to be sorry for. You are not me. You did not cause any of these issues. I am almost to the point where I am going to keep my mouth shut until I just boil over.
What?
Word of mouth.
Has something been said?
Everyone knows my dislike for what has been said to the dwarves. Somehow it is getting around I am only blaming House Starborn for it, which is not the case.
May I ask what your name is?
Mosif.
What exactly is this information? Because I haven't heard anything about it myself.
Well, the reason why I have been absent for so long and doing my own thing. I overheard Starborn, Finch, and Mira. They were talking about shoring up defenses at the dwarves. Then they got into talking about lining the walls with explosives. That is when the dwarves themselves arrived. After some conversation, they asked if they got overrun, would they be willing to blow up their home to keep them inside? When the dwarves said they would fight to the last man, then they asked about the mine. I did not like that. To me, it's asking them to sacrifice themselves, like Galhaven.
I apologize for interrupting. My lord, this is Nazif. He is looking for a pale-haired princess, which I assume is Angelise. Have you seen her?
I have not. Last I knew, she was going off to her studies, but haven't seen her today.
I'll go check the forge to be certain.
Really?
Hello again, Nazif.
It is good to see you again, Rurik.
But that is what I have been saying, and somehow it is going around I am blaming only Starborn for it. What I am blaming Starborn for is being captured and allowing that capture to dictate the events that caused Galehaven's fall. Yes, they were going to fall anyway, but if they were there defending, more people could have been evacuated. Lives could have been saved. Instead, they chose to save 2 warriors instead of a village full of civilians. That's what I'm upset about.
I see.
Whistlecock was the only one at Gelhaven. And you see how he is doing now.
How was he doing?
He was observing. Now he is on death's bed.
That is an apt description. As for Angelise, I do believe she is performing her studies. The forge is currently clear.
Some days ago, her and I made a deal. She would make me some armor, and I would give her some things that she required.
Knowing Angelise, she probably has already started.
I have the items that she required.
Good, good. I do not know when she will return from her studies, but I'm sure that she would be excited to assist another person.
Understood. I'll check back again another time.
You are welcome to share the fire if you so wish, and talk.
Indeed.
Perhaps.
You make a valid point, Rick. I understand your frustration. I do know that from what I saw and what took place from my point of view, we had the information of Starborn, of their capture, and I made a promise to help them, so I was there to do so. As I'm sure many other have. I don't understand how it's progressed as quickly as it did, but that is not an excuse. We should have had people at Galahaven, you're right. As far as this issue with the dwarves, I don't see where you've made any wrong statements. I would never expect a dwarf to give up their home under any circumstance. Everyone I've ever known would always fight to the last. I don't understand why they think that they would destroy their home and collapse their mines, too. What are they attempting to do? Trap the undead?
Perhaps buy time. I do not know. I left the conversation after that.
They can trap them there all they want to. Every one of us by now have all seen it for ourselves. It doesn't matter if you put one down, 3 more show up in its place. It's true that they probably can't get through rock and stone, but just because whatever is there is trapped there doesn't mean that others not from there won't pick up right where they left off.
I don't know who it was, but one of them in the group even mentioned the possibility of molten metal, pouring that down the mine to trap the undead.
So wasting resources as well.
I think because they cannot destroy them, they think it's okay to trap them. My own opinion.
And
I am not saying this is what they are doing, it's just my opinion. And this way nobody can say this is what Rurik is saying. And if they are, I'll pull their tongue out.
The Master Foreman mentioned that the jewel over the forge had been there before he was even born. I could not see a people who have lived for so long in that one location giving it up so easily.
even so, burying the dead in such a way, it only makes it a problem of granddaughters and grandsons.
Mm-hmm.
It is cowardly.
They can have whatever theories they want to. The dwarves will not give up that mine. They won't give up their stronghold. They're either going to die there or they're going to defend it. You can tell that much just by speaking with them, that is the only 2 options. They are much better prepared. Especially compared to Galehaven, but that's being prepared and having a fighting culture is only going to get you so far. It's still going to take everyone helping and coming together to defend them. We seem like we have all these little pieces, and we're always in a race against something. They're missing a jewel, and undead are encroaching. We have no information on this jewel, and all we can do is defend and try to buy time. Even with Galehaven. For a time, I thought that it was us that was making it worse by going out there and fighting, and it may have been. But from the time that they lost that horseshoe to the time that town was taken, it lines up with the jewel from the dwarves being taken as well. Perhaps there's something else we're not seeing, and we just don't have the information to solve it. All we can do right now is buy time and defend. It's much like this obelisk that now stands at Whistlecox. Apparently it is much bigger.
Oh, yes.
If it's much bigger... Zara, do you still have communication with the rune rites?
I can have. He's not fond of writing letters and prefers to come in person, but I can send one to him.
If you would send him one, I would like to see if he would be willing to assist us with transcribing the runes on this obelisk, if they're even there. Perhaps that information will give us something else other than what we have here.
Is this new obelisk surrounded with a miasma?
I did not go close enough. The building is surrounding it by 3 sites.
Ah. Well, I'll assume yes and warn Runewright accordingly. I'll write the letter now.
Thank you. And perhaps if we can speak with the rune rites and we can get this information from the obelisk, if it's different, then maybe that will give us some form of answer. If it's not, then well, we are in the process of trying to figure out if these two are linked. If people were to mess with the obelisk at Whistlecogs, would it have repercussions here with this obelisk as well?
Is that possible?
I would believe it is. I don't know that, but hearing what Lyra spoke about whenever she spoke with the Mages Guild, these things could be a simple amplification of power. They could be a power outreach, something to extend. They could be a focus of some kind. There are still many avenues that we don't know about these obelisks, and while we have ideas, we still haven't found anything that will rid that miasma. And touching that obelisk has dire consequences. I can promise you that. You've felt it. Just as I have. I did receive a letter from Navarra earlier. Something about this dragons and whatnot. Still don't fully understand that situation, but apparently there's a meeting about it tomorrow, so hopefully we can learn more. I don't know if the two things are connected, but I'll at least listen.
Now that the dancing one is no longer at Whistlecogs, Could there be a possibility it is somewhere else out in the world?
I believe we spotted it here today. Whenever Lyra summoned that spirit. While we were pushing the undead across the bridge, there were a few that lingered in the woods. As they were dispatched, there was a figure moving around. Every time we'd get close, it would just vanish. I assume that it was this skeletal necromancer, but I can't be sure. I got that feeling as if something was draining my life force. It's become a bit of a signature of his. I have a feeling this being is all watching. There's an uneasiness around these obelisks and even the undead. I would never assume that you were outside of its reach. But if you're asking if I think that there is another target, I'm quite unsure. Everything points to the dwarves for right now, with them missing the crown jewel. I know that when we spoke, you said Tinkerglade was missing some papers.
Yes.
I myself have not investigated that. I haven't gone to Tinkerglade to speak with anyone, but I probably should. I should write a letter to see if I can't go there, but
They were papers regarding the upgrade of constructs. I know this because pigs cannot be upgraded any further till they find it.
That to me doesn't sound like. I don't know. Never mind.
no, go ahead.
No,
What is it?
no, nothing. Nothing.
As far as I know, those are the only 3 items. Other than shirts and other trinkets.
The shirts and the painting of his mother and other things, while that is terrible that they were lost, who would steal a horseshoe unless it had some kind of significance?
It does. We were told the horseshoe, when worn on a horse, it would make the lands fertile.
I got it.
Indeed.
I assume that is how they were able to grow so much food.
Possibly. But what if such a thing was...
Twisted.
What if it was something else before it was a horseshoe? What if it was fashioned, magical? And this magic... I guess what I'm trying to say is that it enhanced what it was being used for. perhaps it wasn't evil in nature or good in nature. It's just magic, and those who had acquired it used it to their own ends. It would make sense that they would use such a thing for crops. That is what they're known for. But what would
Lantern
it be
rifle.
in the hands of something terrible?
Maybe what we are seeing now.
Maybe.
Well, of course.
Hello. How is you?
Recovering.
Recovery? What you mean?
We pushed back undead today. Last night, whichever way you want to look at it. Some people were on a platform. They were moving stuff around on a table. Then the dead arrived.
Yes, it was quite the fight, but we came out victorious.
No one died.
Yes.
Indeed. I'm assuming Lyra got a hold of you.
Oh,
Good
yes.
to know.
You know.
See you film my new camp.
Yes. I have been doing a lot of exploring of late.
Well, I wanted to say I appreciate your heads up. Find anything interesting?
Yes. A much larger obelisk at Whistlecock's. The dead are no longer surrounding his place.
That's why we
must
have
do.
everybody here as well. I hope that...
I've sent.
What was that, sorry?
Yeah, I've sent the letter, my lord.
Right, thank you. I wouldn't expect a response quickly, but with them working on their defenses, you may have a hard time getting out of there. We may have to assist further with that.
Hmm.
Have explanations been made, or
I'll put you down.
Not yet.
Thank you.
hey? So, hopefully, we called you here for nothing. For those that don't know, there is now an obelisk at Whistlecogs. It is actually bigger than the one that is here. There was some concern at some point, I forget who first mentioned it, that a possibility of the obelisks being linked and something happening at one will affect the other. In order so that we ourselves are not blindsided, we're going to do a small test to see if that is true. Myself and one other that is quick and can keep up with me is going to go over to Whistlecogs. Oh, fucking holy water. I'm sure that's going to get a reaction over there. What we are concerned about is if it gets a reaction here. If it does, then we know they're linked, and we know that anything happening at that one is going to affect this one, so we can keep our eyes open going forward as experimenting and testing with that other obelisk. Again, just so we're not blindsided. Myself and whoever else is going with me is going if a reaction happens, we're just going to get the fuck out. We are not going to stand there and fight. There is nothing left there to defend. If there is something here that happens, that's why y'all are here. Just in case. And yeah. That is the plan. Yes.
So, do we know if holy water is going to do anything? How do we know it's going to do anything?
Last time we did anything involving the miasma or that obelisk, there was a reaction, including the holy water.
Oh, so it's more just expecting something to happen once it's touched?
Yes.
Very good.
And that was the most benign thing we could think of other than touching it ourselves, and we're not... I believe I was, yes, I was told I am not allowed to touch it, so...
Probably for the best.
Oh, it absolutely is. Any other questions, comments, concerns? Or just want to tell me I'm being crazy?
You're being what now?
Crazy, Sir Galahad.
Oh, no, I would never call a woman crazy. Not to her face, especially.
Thank you. That's okay. Many have called me that behind my back before. Okay, who?
That is holy water, but I'm not traveling with you.
I assumed it was holy water. Okay. Hoping that since this is the daytime, we're not gonna have too violent of a reaction, but we never know.
Well, let's hope they can't control time and suddenly make it night.
Don't. Why would you say that? Why would you add that to the ether?
I'm just saying, in case things go bad.
Right. Okay.
Do you have a place for my horse? I don't want it to die. I'll cry. I've had him for a long time.
Yes, we have stables inside. I'm sure they can let you in. Okay, who's the lucky individual that wants to come with that is quick on their feet and can run like the fucking wind?
Andrus, you're fast, right?
Most days.
All right, why don't you go ahead and volunteer?
Sure.
Oh, let me give you something, all right? Just in case.
Also,
What is this?
It's a
Do you still
holy
have-
orb.
apologies, go ahead.
No, I was just saying it's a holy orb. Protect yourself and all that, the undead. And also evil things with evil intent.
Right.
Be a good boy. Help the lady out. I would, but I am too slow.
Yes, the plate makes it hard to move.
And the age.
Well,
Seems I've been voluntold.
if there's nothing else, give us, what do you say, 10 minutes to get over there, get set up, get ready. That'll give y'all time to get set up, get ready over here. Expect at that 10-minute mark that bunch of holy water is going to hit the other obelisk.
Oh, wunderbar.
Okay,
We shall
10
make
minutes is-
contact. You're just running, yes?
Yes. If we get any trouble, we are just running away. We're coming back here.
You hear that, Andrew? Run! Can you do that?
Do you not trust your
Yes.
man?
Hmm?
Do you not trust your man that you volunteered to do this?
My man? Oh, Andrews and I hardly know each other.
Right. Okay. Let's just say top of the hour. That's about 10 minutes. Expect maybe something to happen.
Well, I'm gonna go put some armor on.
Probably a good idea.
Good idea.
Good luck, Andrews, and the other one. What was your name again?
Lyra.
It's Lyra.
Oh, Ira.
If you are
Still
going to
have
stay here,
Bane
up-
gave it.
please make sure you're prepared. If you need anything,
Toss
Let
that
us
into the
know.
outpost and see what happens.
Get some extra potions.
I need a place
Stay
for
in
my
talk, but I need
horse.
a minute.
Where can I put it?
you need what?
Place for my horse?
Okay, come on, Andrews.
Yes.
Right.
Is it Vane? Thank
Fun
you
to
for
get.
patching me up today. I appreciate it.
Of course, anytime. I mean, hopefully not anytime soon, because, I'd like to not see you like that. But if it ever happens, I'm more than happy to help.
Yes, hopefully this old body of mine doesn't give way. And, I don't know if I could take another battle like that.
Well, you are a very strong and capable individual, so I believe in you.
Oh, you flatter me so. I guess now I have to work extra hard. Well, to the obelisk.
Right, are you gonna set up in the clinic place or keep eyes on the thing first?
Keep eyes first and see how it goes, and then if need be, I'll move towards the clinic. Yeah, I told her I'd keep track of the time. Where's the sun? All right.
In the sky, hopefully, but
Yeah, it's still there, right where you left it.
Trust me, I definitely know where the sun is.
We're talking about the other sons. Where's Rowan? I've not seen him all day.
That's all right. I mean, our boys are resting, as they should be.
Well, that's bigger than I thought.
You should see Whistlecox.
Is that what your wife tells you?
Before anything happens, I think you should put this away for if word goes bad.
Ah, yeah, I'll add this to her forge. No problem.
You have to make sure that it is in a preservation box or it will go bad.
I believe the charms that she's put on her forge, nothing goes bad.
Okay.
How you been?
Oh, I'm not bad. How about yourself?
Not so bad. Not around as much of late, but that might change soon.
Oh, it's good to hear. Well, not that you ain't been around much, but that you might be. I see you got your home settled. Looks pretty good.
Good year. Yeah, we had to move with, what's it called? Gala even going under like that.
Let me take a second.
Alright, well, you picked a good spot. That wolf ridge is, yeah, it's pleasant up there.
I scouted around quite a bit, and I settled on that. I was thinking about the mountains back behind Tinkertown, but can't build there.
Alright, well, you've got a good spot. There's plenty of, good hunting around there.
So what's been going on? What's with these obelisk thingies? Where'd they go? I missed a lot.
Oh, I don't know much about what happened, but whizzles.
Oh.
Yeah, this one's been here for quite some time.
Careful now.
Sorry, I fell.
Now you're studying it, right?
I think so.
To destroy it?
Well, I'd assume try and get rid of it, yeah, or stop it doing whatever it's doing. But I think, like, when I first saw it, it was probably half the size it is now, maybe smaller.
How long was that?
Oh. When did it grow, Zarya? Was it, what, about 3 weeks ago, maybe more?
Yes. When it first emerged after the clinic exploded, it was quite small, shorter than ours. But with each time we had massacres of undead here, it grew, so there seems to be some sort of correlation.
The one at Whistlecogs formed during the battle here at Bastion.
Yes. Which is why we're doing this test, for it smells like they're connected.
And this one just formed on its own.
No, there was one we refer to as the Dancing Queen. A undead skeleton that appears out of nowhere in the night. Every night for over a week. It was doing some sort of ceremony within our clinic. We could not interrupt it, we could not stop it, we could not harm it. And then eventually it finished, the clinic exploded, and this appeared. Whether it formed the obelisk out of the very materials of the earth, whether it summoned the obelisk from its home, whether the obelisk was always here and buried and it brought it to the surface, we don't know.
What we do know is that
What's
we're
troubling?
fucking tired of it and we really want it off our lot.
Have you tried building more around it?
I mean, it had a building all the way around it. It blew the building to hell.
Whatever you do, no matter what happens, if we do get engaged, do not enter that miasma and do not attempt to touch that obelisk.
Assumed as much of the obelisk, and I'm aware of the miasma.
Say again, sorry.
Said I assumed as much of the obelisk, not in the habit of touching strange magical artifacts. And I know about the miasma.
Take this time to repair my blade. Don't mind me.
Thank you for
It's time to
reminding me.
draw my blade.
Yeah, I was thinking about it. If you have weapons that need to be sharpened, now is a good time to sharpen them.
Now's a good time to be battle ready. It's almost top of the hour.
You ready? You alright?
Mm-hmm. I think I am.
Lord of Light, Divine Healer and Bringer of Life, we stand against the darkness under your wisdom. Protect all of here against whatever happens next.
If you have to, you get up high, use your bow. Don't stay down here with them.
Okay.
Do we have any mages among us?
Mm-hmm.
Slow them down where you can.
I'll do my best.
Maybe you should be up high as well.
Possibly, it's just harder for me to reach from up high.
Then it will be on us to bring them to you.
Maybe up on there. If you can get up on that looks like a battlement. Can you get her up there, Alexander?
I can get up there.
Incoming.
It's connected.
I'm glad I sharpened my blade.
There's only one way out of there. See if you can put something on it. Slow them down.
Ice if you got it.
Don't go beyond the walls into the miasma. If they're in there, let them stay there.
Hold on.
Get her up.
Get them up.
Oh shit!
Stay moving. Whatever you do, stay moving. You bang, let us know whenever you've got your eyes
Yeah,
ready.
I can't get to them from here. It's too far. Most I can do is light them on fire.
Thank you.
Alright, Karnak, let me know when you've had enough and you want me to set you on fire.
Oh, feel free, go for it.
Well, I kinda need to...
Let me get this off you. archers. I don't know what's going to be.
They win.
As soon as they grab up on me
Trying to get them in the corner.
We got a couple just stuck in this fountain. It's a lot of archers, they don't really want to move.
Thank you.
We got ice.
Find cover and draw 'em out.
They're archers. I don't know if they're going to come out that far.
That's the major
If
side.
we
of
got
it.
bombs and ice, I guess we'll throw that in there.
Don't destroy the obelisk.
Just keep using magic on them. We'll hold the line.
I can't use magic.
Evade,
If I can't
up
get
here.
close enough to use magic towards the obelisk, then I don't know. I don't want to.
If you back out, they'll walk out to be able to but if everyone's standing right in front of the wall, just gonna shoot.
Evade, come behind the obelisk. You can get above.
I know, but I can't get my magic too close to the obelisk.
Here they come.
I understand.
Well, you ain't.
What?
They're
I don't.
flooding out.
Okay.
Lyra, they hate you. They come all the way around from the start.
Yeah, I noticed.
fine. I can get out of those quickly if I need to. Don't stop. Just...
I will destroy.
You.
Do we have any archers that can pinpoint the?
One.
Oh, thank you.
I don't have anything with pinpoint enough accuracy to get near the obelisk. I want to do damage to it to make this worse.
That one's hidden behind the obelisk.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. Came to aid.
Such a violent reaction from getting splashed with some water.
Did anything happen at the other one?
Oh yeah, they popped up immediately. We got out of there.
Okay. So now there's a bunch of undead sitting over at Whistlecogs.
They can sit there and admire their obelisk.
That's a good answer, I guess.
So, a defense mechanism.
That's what seems so. It seems as if the miasma serves as such.
That and the undead.
I guess that's also a warning to anyone that messes with that. They're going to have to expect a fight.
As well as you.
Yes, we're.
I got your note.
We'll have to be ready for it too.
Oh, Francis, you're here.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
We're
Just
over
gonna shake
here.
it off.
Well, if you need anything, ask Yvain, or I'm sure, or Zarya. I'm sure they'll patch you up.
Just arrived. I saw your note on the table
Appreciate
and I
that.
came as fast as I could. Well, you came, I think, at the end of it. Oh.
Rurik, can you see anything from up there? Has it changed in any way?
I am not sure what it looked like before.
Red and glowing.
It is red and pulsing.
That's about right.
Seems about the same size too.
Oh, that don't look like it grew.
Water water flows downhill, it's probably flowing all of the energy down to the other obelisk.
Should we not clear them out so they are not wandering the countryside?
Probably should.
Fuck.
Red 2. So were you headed, Rurik?
Well, I'm going to Whistlecox.
I'm coming with you.
I truly don't know how many are. As soon as a handful popped up around us, we left. As planned.
Alright. If they are still there, we will pull them out little by little. This way. Sorry, I'm not used to taking this way. I was trying to go slow to see if anyone else was coming.
I'm not sure many other heard. I don't know.
I'm hard of hearing and I heard it. But it's also the kind of thing I listen for, so... She's fucking fast.
Yeah, sorry.
Apologizing for being late for it.
No, for just not keeping pace with the people I'm with.
There. You'll just be at home.
If we keep to the right and use the hills and trees for cover, avoid most of it.
I'm dead. Fuck, they're all over the place.
Yes.
Real fucking day. She's gone bad.
And it looks like there is more.
Yes, there are more, and they have spread closer to the dwarves. Just noticed that today.
All of the dead that were summoned at Whistlecox are now spreading.
No, I don't think this is the undead summoned at Whistlecogs. Oh, are you saying the undead over there are spreading over there?
No, I think they might be spreading over here.
No, this was happening.
But their numbers grew at the same time the obelisk arrived.
Yes, if anything, it's our obelisk causing increased numbers. At least in this location.
Are you able to keep up, Cor?
Struggling a bit. I doubt. Somebody's using a corrupted weapon or something. I forgot me crystals at home after the move. Doing them in the trunk and... yeah.
I am going to the Gelhaven survivors.
defend it. Sank back in the.
What?
Maybe with no one to defend against, they just sank back in the ground.
No.
Of course not.
Alright, I'll take the 100 on the left, you take the 100 on the right.
And I get none. That's great. How do you want to do this?
Since I wasn't talking to you.
We need to go to the other side and pull them
Maybe
down
Rurik is
so we
the-
do not get.
Swooned.
Yes.
Cornered.
Who are they? Who's down? Feels like they're
They can sense us.
with us. I can work from this ridge here.
Right, you support from up there. Actually, fuck, we can just sit here and watch, right?
We'll get their attention again. Be prepared. I will bring you a large group. There is no sense in putting any in danger.
I gotta recoup some energy.
Shit.
Take care of what ours
Gotta finish it.
You want me to grab another big group?
Yeah, give me a moment.
Let me know when.
Yeah. Okay, do it and kind of bring it smack dab in the middle.
Do not get stuck.
You just said them down. I'm getting ready to go down.
Which is what they're doing. So, Zarya, get back.
I'm not stupid.
Oh shit. I saw the thing on the notice board and so I came. I didn't think it would be this bad because it's daytime. Oh hey, I don't need no more arrows.
No, this is something different.
Can you hit those archers?
Are you stuck?
The obelisks are linked. We just threw holy water at this one, and the enemy showed up at our obelisk as well. We ran when these showed up. Now we're back to the house. Since we took care of one.
Okay. That's kind of crazy.
It is what it is. Now we know to be prepared. When people
Yeah, they're just standing there though. That's so weird. It's behind you guys.
Oh shit! Have it.
Rurik's down.
On your feet, let's go.
I don't have blizzard. I do have blizzard. Pull him between the house.
Stop killing them all off.
No, stop. Stop killing.
Why?
Let's get out of here. We can.
You're only helping them get stronger.
Says who? Even when we do nothing, they get strong.
No, that is not true, nor has anyone ever made such a claim. Do you have evidence of that?
Do you have evidence that us killing them is making them stronger?
Yes, there are people who have confirmed that several times. Killing them makes them stronger.
I have fought thousands of these things. They go down just the same as normal.
Well, they won't go so down easily if you keep making them stronger. It makes sense to defend. There's no point in going after these ones. They're
There
out
is a
of the
point.
way.
So,
And what is
they
that?
do not wander the countryside and go somewhere else. That is the only reason why we are here.
They are attached to the obelisk. You think they will wander far?
They have.
They were summoned by the obelisk. That doesn't mean they're beholden to it.
But the truth is, we don't
How's
know.
any of them?
Hello.
But we do know that they get stronger.
Wizard Cog is willing to let this place go. We should just let them be here and not deal with them. If they did not take the risk of them being strong.
Just something you wish to do.
Oh, great. Make them stronger. They're my least favorite.
Yeah, they hurt.
A wall would suffice in stopping them from moving around. They don't seem quite, intelligent. And they do seem quite beholden to the obelisk. Look at that. They're running to it now.
Yeah.
So,
That's where the
we can leave
station's.
them be to the obelisk.
If you
they
lead any
wander-
creature far enough from the point they start, they will return to the point they start.
Thank you. So they are beholden to the obelisk, which is what I just said. Thank you. Mimicry.
That is where they came out of the ground. That is where they will return.
The point I made. They came from the obelisk. Anything else?
You are making no sense.
You're repeating
believe
what
you
I
made
am.
enough
Are you
sense.
a mimic? Are you a mimic?
Are you a fool?
The more we dawdle here, the more we just.
If
listen
you
to
are
it.
a coward and do not wish to fight, then go.
It's not about being a coward. It's about using your head. See,
Happening and emotions are high. Quit the name calling.
I will do as I choose.
Things as they are.
Who's that?
Had you seen their numbers when we began, they are almost gone.
As we understand that the risk of them being out here is still high, the risk of killing any more of them, strengthening the rest, is also pretty strong. Wizzlecog was willing to let go of this home for just this very reason.
No,
point
he
in
was
letting
willing
them
to let
out.
go of his home for science.
Yes, and that's what happened. He wasn't going to stand back and let them continue.
We tested what we wanted to test. They're connected. Anything more, it's just you fucking around. Pardon my language, lady.
And you are okay with just leaving them here, to wander, to do whatever they please.
I don't believe
Again,
they
you can set up barricades and hold them in. You don't need to stay here and fight them.
Barricades do not work.
Have
How
you
do you
tried?
know?
Yes. I have tried at Galehaven.
Hard to say. I never saw any there. But perhaps I'm mistaken. Have you tried again? Even when you fail once, you try again. Until you figure out what works. Or are you so quick to give up?
I am not the one giving up.
Then keep trying.
What the fuck do you think I'm doing?
Running in there head first, not thinking.
I am thinking.
With your blade or with your mind? Which one?
I am thinking it is time to get rid of these things. Before they go
You are
somewhere else.
thinking with your blade.
Leave.
Someone else. Of course.
Well, I'm less dreading these ones.
All that is left is archers.
He's asking you to.
You're good. careful. Are you okay with healing? Magical healing? Okay. Oh, damn walls. Those walls are so clumsy.
Stupid walls.
There's a few archers around the back, just letting you know. Ooh. Oh goodness.
We cannot do much against these archers.
Follow so we can get them clustered.
Do you need healing, Rurik?
No.
Alright.
We need ranged to take care of the archers.
I don't have a bow, otherwise I would help.
I am not letting you fight.
No, I know, that's what I'm saying, that's why I'm staying up here. I only handled the two of those up here. I don't feel like getting my ass beat because I ripped open my stitches again.
What proof do we have that they are getting stronger due to our actions?
Spreading, that's about it that I know of. And there's more of
Causation
them.
isn't correlated.
We have already proven doing nothing, they spread.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're saying things that ain't true. It's because we's fighting them and they're getting stronger, and I think that means these just... It's not necessarily related. Well,
No.
take care of
but-
these, though. I'm thinking run through there, piss them off, get them around the corner of the building, let them chase you around the corner, get them clustered, then start beating the fuck out of them.
Mm-hmm.
What you think, Rurik?
Try.
Alright, you post up, I'll go grab them. Over here?
If they go that far.
Oh,
Oh, ow, fuck, shit.
that was like fucking 15 of them at once. Oh, wait.
Shit, you had to draw their attention.
Oh, wow, okay. either one of you need healing.
Yes. Yeah! Heal me.
Alright. Shoot. Where did everyone else go? Like, other than, the shithead that's in armor.
Who the fuck were they? I've never seen them before.
Those are the Knights of the Square Table. They decided to, call you guys names when you don't listen, which is kind of annoying.
I heard one of them were searching Rurik as a cat.
Hmm? Yeah. Oh, they really want me up on this fucking edge. Hello.
I have to believe I am making a difference.
You definitely are. One way or another. I don't want your arrows.
I have fought thousands of these. They are not getting stronger. They do not hit harder. They do not last longer.
You alright? Don't say that my abs are too long.
Do not be in it, period.
Ow.
done
Once
what we
every
can.
fucking mo-
Yeah, those last two aren't gonna come down.
Still 2 left. It's much better than 300 that was here.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I am comfortable leaving these two.
You guys did very good.
Appreciate the support.
Of course. No, those fucking jarheads were not very appreciative or supportive of your decisions. Just because
They're
they weren't
self-important.
theirs.
They call themselves the Knights of the Square Table. They're self-important and think that they should be in charge of things. Think they know better than other folk. That loads of folk like that. The rest are knobheads.
Yeah.
Good for catching an arrow and little else.
I get along with Michael, and that's about it. That Francis lady called Coglin a not very nice name, so she, I'm cordial with her, but she's not my favorite. And that other person is not very supportive either of people that aren't human.
The one that sounds like an old frail old man.
Michael, you talking about Galahad?
What are the bucketheads?
Yeah, Michael doesn't. He doesn't very often wear his helmet, but he does.
Come, Cobra. The sun will be going down soon. And I want to scout the area.
I can't do
Just
much,
gonna
but I
hold
can
this
heal you.
You have eyes, yes?
Yes.
That is all we need.
Alright.
When the sun goes down, we will be circling the area to see if any dead are moving. I think this would be a good place to wait.
See if they come back.
Yeah.
I do not understand what makes them think they are getting stronger.
If fighting them only makes them stronger, then I'm sorry, but this world is fucked.
If fighting them makes them stronger, we would not be able to defeat them now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Looked after your injuries, yeah?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Talking to Rurik.
Oh. I'm sorry. I can, if you need to be bandaged, Rogue.
Looks like bites and claws again.
I can tend to it with aloe and rats if you'd like.
We have time.
Yeah.
Does anybody have, like, one of them purifying crystal things?
I just have regular crystals on me.
Cleansing brew.
Yeah. Somebody's using a corrupted weapon in that first fight and fought next to me a fair bit, so... Don't feel exactly up to snuff.
I dropped it in front of me.
Appreciate them.
Yeah, it just looks like claw marks and bites. So I will wrap them up for you and put some aloe on it.
much better. I'm gonna hang out right here for just a few minutes.
Alright.
I need to go think on something.
I appreciate you not abandoning us like the others.
Of course. I don't abandon friends, especially when they need it, regardless if I think what they're doing is right or not. But in this case, I do think that you're doing right. Those undead cannot move again. They don't need to spread more than they already have.
Agreed. Agreed.
Alright. Those should hold, but we do need to change them whenever the sun rises again, just in case. That is, if they don't fall off before then.
Alright.
Yeah. I'm not sure how fast you heal, but none of them were too deep, so shouldn't take too long. I can try to help you up, unless you want to sit.
I will be fine for a moment. Like Corgril, I will need to be in my thoughts for one moment while I contemplate nature and her calling.
All good.
Whistlecog sacrificed his home so that if people wanted to test the obelisk, there is a safe place to do so when no one around can be harmed.
Mm-hmm.
But now we know that they are both linked. What happens to one will happen to the other. That needs to be shared with everyone.
Yes. I can put it on the boards whenever the sun rises if you'd like.
That would work.
Alright.
That way none go poking around and cause harm.
Hmm. And if they do, we know who to blame. Whoever was over here poking and prodding. I can, we could probably ask Vale or Lumi. Oh, well, not Lumi, because she's still, still healing. We could probably ask Vale if he could put up a magical barrier around the obelisk and where the dead come out to keep them in and to keep people out.
Better than nothing.
Hmm?
Better than nothing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because if people do go poking and prodding, New Bastion will not be New Bastion anymore. It'll be Rebel, especially if nobody's there to help defend it.
It will end up like
Sorry,
Gilhaven.
say that again.
Mm-hmm.
He said if people go poking and prodding, then New Bastion will end up like Gilhaven.
Mm-hmm. I know it's not what any of us want to hear, but unfortunately it's the truth.
So those knights of the triangle table, they've been around long.
The triangle table. I don't know how long they've been around, but they've been around for a while.
Is they active?
Yeah, they're fairly active. They help. I guess they help around the lands, I don't know, a group of heroes, I suppose, a group of knights that would help. But they have very closed minds, from what I've seen and heard so far.
Well, they're sexist. Sounds like they's racists.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And, the head one that sounds like an infirm old man's scared of sex, so... I don't know if I think that they're... What's that?
I said scared of sex, that's fucking funny.
He's got a vow of chastity. So
I see.
He's an old man virgin.
I can't really comment much on that, because, I'm 111 and that's so am I. But I don't have a vow of chastity, so...
How long do you live till?
I live until someone takes out my heart, or I bleed to death.
Then you are still a child.
Fair enough.
Was that where you were going, Corgrel?
Yes. Like I was almost middle-aged for Rurik. 25.
Yeah, I'm still pretty young for an elf. There's There's certain kinds of elves that live to be thousands of years old, so... Oh well, I suppose any elf could, as long as you don't die.
What flavor elf is you?
I'm a wood elf.
I didn't realize what else was horny. Or have horns. God damn it. That was honestly an accident.
No, you're fine. Yeah, wood elf. After the multiple elven wars that were taught to me when I was a child, or when I was younger,
What's an elven war?
there's a lot of them. There was a lot of them that happened in my land, at least. But
Like elf on elf.
yeah, elves against the humans, elves against elves. But most of them branched off to their own region. There's snow elves, there's wood elves, there's water or aquatic elves, there's moon elves.
I've known different elves.
Yeah. Yep, there's a lot of different ones. We actually have a snow elf that lives right next to us. His name is Nabril. He, yeah.
I think now would be a good time to start scouting. We can still talk and scout. We are not trying to be stealthy.
Okay.
Just to learn. Accents on contact.
Do you want
If
me to
we
get rid
have
of this fire?
contact, yes. If we have contact, we mark it on the map and inform others.
Right, if we don't fight, we run. Is that what you're saying?
No, we identify.
Understood. Yeah.
Alright.
On your leave then.
I think going between here and Hollow Ridge, and then here in the Labyrinth. I have theories.
Lie down. Some fun when you lead.
I have an idea that they will split to the east and head towards the vampires.
They're gonna have fun with that.
If I were conquering the land, that's what I would do. Subjugate them, make them mine. Then go after the dwarves.
I'd go after the mages first.
No. By that time it will be too late.
If you take out the mages first, how do you figure?
We have no idea what knowledge the vampire's library holds.
That's fair. Yeah.
And the Mages Guild don't exactly seem to want to help with this issue. Or any issue for that matter.
So they were allowed and then out problem.
Yeah.
Nor do we know what books are being held in the labyrinth.
No.
There is a library down there, is there not? Or is it
Yeah,
the
yeah,
other
yeah.
place?
No, the Labyrinth, yeah. They have a library.
I'd like to see this library.
I'm sorry. The library.
What?
I thought I mispronounced it.
A place with lots of books.
Yeah,
Yes.
work at a library.
Oh.
Hold the head and turn to the Feywilds. I hit things, I'm not bookie.
Yeah. I'm a little bit of both. I like books and hitting things, so.
Reading is boring. And it is so slow.
I can read pretty fast, so.
I cannot.
not
It's,
fast reader myself, neither.
It's harder to read Elvish fast, but Common is much easier to read fast.
Well, yeah, y'all got all them funny-looking letters.
Hmm?
You got all them weird letters.
Yeah, I'll get a bunch of funky letters in Elvish.
Orcish is faster.
Hmm. I don't know any Orcish. I don't think I've ever heard anyone speak it either.
Well, maybe one day.
Maybe. I haven't spoken Elvish in a couple decades, so
Nice to know a bit of Dwarfish.
Mallow Ridge looks clear.
yeah. Thankfully.
It would be quicker to take the carriage to Ebonspire.
Yeah, we can.
See you out there.
I only know of 2 settlements between here and there. Rootbound and Lionheart Manor.
Lionheart. Isn't that Alexander's people?
No.
Oh.
A woman and a man.
Oh, okay.
We are going to Ebonspire.
Okay. Ebonspire, please.
I just told him.
I don't know if that's an animal or a guard at the front. Looks like an animal.
It is a leaf.
There's no one at their gate. It was just an animal. Oh.
She is reading the board.
Yeah. You read anything interesting?
Nope.
Okay.
From the labyrinth, we will head towards Whistlecox and see if anything is happening.
Okay. Core girl, were you guys able to get settled in pretty well?
Yeah, well enough.
That's good. Do you guys need anything at the house?
I mean, yeah, but expensive. It's
What
not
do you
for
need?
the house. I need a master gemmer.
Oh, I think we have an extra one.
I'll give you 2 silver for it.
No, you don't have to worry about that.
Use the elf. He's tied to the Fae. I'm not gonna be in your debt.
No, it's a gift. We are good friends with the Fae, but we don't do unexplained debts. That's just That's just not what elves do. We've been tricked too many times by the Fae.
Understood. We're bosses
Though
of
they're
Fae.
still good for they're still good for magic, so
Good friend too.
yes. I've not met a Fae that I don't like.
Was this here before?
I don't know. It's just a torch out in the middle of nowhere.
And a bench.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Oh, alright. Well, it seems my eyes are messing with me. That may just be the sign.
That's different.
That wasn't there before. Maybe the city put it up. Oh, shit. Oh.
Don't be able to manage it.
Yeah.
Was she
Gotta go
living?
slow. Oh?
That is good.
Yeah. I think it's just a little camp on top of the labyrinth.
Alright.
Yeah, a local camp. Those fucking birds, man.
What is that?
Don't peck me. These fucking birds trying to eat me. What's this place?
Somebody named Freya. Freya.
Freya.
I've heard of her. She's not coming around no more. Okay.
This is not good.
Yeah.
Never mind. I thought it was blood.
Oh. I thought the door was open. Oh, it is. Oh no, that's just like a walkway, foyer, whatever you want to call it. I'm far too large to fit there.
You say you're far too large to fit in there.
Yeah, my antlers tend to scrape the top of a lot of the doorways.
That's why you duck.
I try to, but sometimes doorways catch me off guard, and I'm smacking them. It's not fun.
Done that with my forehead a few times. Can imagine it's puzzling homes.
Mm.
You ever got stuck in anything?
Yeah, a few things actually. Sometimes I get stuck in trees that I like to sleep in sometimes. I've gotten stuck in a few of my shirts.
Seek to button
Wow.
I am stuck in this.
What do you mean stuck in this?
It was a bone of mighty tall.
Oh, really?
Really?
Oh, are you cursed?
That is what some say.
Oh, do you remember when it happened?
Bits and pieces.
Hmm.
I remember being chained to an altar. The chains had glowing runes on them. The altar was black, shiny stone. I remember slaughtering all of the mages but one. A woman with red hair. One who worships snakes.
Oh, damn. Well, they're not back. the other one seems to have
The
just
archer.
fallen off. Yeah, I don't see the archer. Maybe I'm
That's the
just the
right.
big dude. Yeah, just the big dude with the sword.
Oh.
The archer was in the last one.
Alright.
Yeah, I don't
I'll
know what
check
happened to the
Whistlecog's
archer.
fort. And then Galhaven.
Who is Whistlecog?
He is a little artificer. He's very smart, majority of the time.
Very brave.
Oh goodness.
I can't get through anymore.
Do you want me to see if I can?
Yes. You can get out. There is a ladder inside.
Alright.
Yeah, it's clear in here.
everything-
Alright.
Yeah, everything seems fine.
They are still there.
Yeah.
Been away for a few days. Actually been pretty scarce of late. That's
Yeah,
library business.
Yeah, they're spreading further and further out in the field.
Yes, they are.
If they keep going, they'll hit Dizzy's place on the other side of this mountain.
This mountain here.
Doesn't come to that. Yeah.
Then you lead and we will check on your friend.
I've never been there. I just
Gotta
got
go this way.
told about it. Yeah, I was just told about that they were near Galehaven.
I believe he is moving now.
Oh.
Stella's friends with them, so she was
Oh,
chatting
okay.
with them about it.
That's good.
I only have about 35 minutes left before I have to sleep.
Okay.
Understood.
I was supposed to go 30 minutes ago, but fuck it. This is more important.
Yeah.
You can sleep when you're dead. Right.
It is not for sleep, for nightmares. I do not know what sleep is.
Wow. I hope your nightmares go well.
As do I.
Well as they can.
Looks like day is gone.
Okay. Well. I'm glad that they were able to move in a timely manner.
They had a big spot spread out back here. He's completely gone.
Okay. Good. I don't know where they... What the fuck? Oh, that's what that was. I didn't know wolves could fly. Oh shit. Alright.
Up here.
He went up. He went up. Yeah, he's right there. We're good.
Yeah, but once you start blowing the hole, you can't stop.
Yeah. Oh, Jeez. It's a fucking big horn.
That's what she tells me.
That's what.
I am going
yeah,
up
that's
and
what I'm
over.
saying, who? Okay.
What was that? What
He said he's going up and over.
Good question.
Yeah, probably. Oh, that's such a big climb. Normally I wouldn't care. But I know Aru's gonna flick more than just my ear next time.
Do not tell them.
Well, I can't stitch my own back.
You can hop on my.
I appreciate it, but I think I'll be alright. I just gotta go slow.
Then do not complain if you injure yourself.
No, I know. It's my own fault if I do. I chose to be here. I chose to help.
You chose not to get carried up the hill.
Yes. I usually reserve carrying for after the first aid. I'm just playing.
Yeah, you're not my type, anyways.
Good, because that was a joke. I'm terrible at jokes. I've been trying to get better.
You can barely see Rurik up there.
Yeah. Well, adjusting your eyes at night plus a torch helps a bit.
Can you not see at night?
No, I can.
I can too, but only so well.
Yeah.
You get far enough. I mean, it's dark as shit here.
Mm-hmm. It is pitch black.
I suppose
This is where
back
the
to New
Marauder
Bastion.
camp is. Yeah.
Inform them of the clearing of Whistleclogs and our scouting.
Yes.
Take us to the dwarves.
Where's the rest of that elephant?
That's a, I believe that's Naril's elephant. I don't know why he left it there.
You dwarf. Is he a dwarf?
No, he was that snow elf I was telling you about. Yeah.
Is he tiny then?
No, he's a little bit taller than I am, but I think he wears heels too. So.
How the fuck is he riding that tiny little elephant? The biggest one.
I don't think he. He's quite skinny.
Maybe it is
but
that little
also-
fairies.
No, I think I'm pretty sure it is Naril's. Because Isabella's has different saddlebags.
Is that her name?
Yeah, the little fae.
I did not know.
Flower bottom.
Flower petal or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. She's
Yeah,
got
her.
me.
She is. Yeah. Oh, shit, I'm dead.
Contact. Slowing fits.
Yeah, there's a shit ton of them in that ravine back there.
What is it with undead and ravines here?
I don't know. I think they like to be in between something.
There is one right there.
Mmm. Oh, he's in the water. Yeah. Oh.
They are
They
also
went
out
back in the
field.
water. Yeah, I see.
They were not there before.
Nope. You fucking archer.
Got one on your tail, Rurik.
Sightless is still over there.
Starting fucking with a skeleton. Fuck, I saw him run.
I got him. Just an archer. Oh shit.
Yep.
Two of them.
We are not here to fight. We are leaving, Silas.
Alright.
Come save us.
their gate meant to be open?
Seen her open a few times.
Hmm.
Ooh,
I just
there's
wanted to make sure. Oh, I think it's our god. Hello. Hope it's
Oh,
alright
good.
that we came in. The door was open. Oh damn, the fountain got destroyed?
Should you even be up?
Indeed.
Yeah, I'm alright.
And how are you all?
We've been scouting. But, it's not been anything we can't handle, so I suppose we're good.
I see.
And I hope you weren't getting into combat, Silas. Otherwise, I am going to have to knee you in the stomach.
I handled the strays, that's about it. Not any fighting like they were doing, they were kicking ass.
You were supporting us with magic, so it was appreciated.
Yes.
Don't count yourself out.
We made sure he came to no injury.
Good.
There are no
like a
dead between Whistlecogs and Hollow Ridge, nor is there any dead between Whistlecogs and Ebonspire.
Seems that they haven't advanced then, just yet.
They do seem to be further out in the field from Galehaven, though, going towards the west of Galehaven.
Oh, so they are going towards Robert's camp.
Yes.
Yeah, roughly.
And not
Thankfully, though. Oh, sorry.
Not just that, they're heading towards the witch that lives in the jungle. Oh shit, that's not good. Plus, that's also towards the Mages Guild. Oh, fuck.
What? No hate to any mages here, but the Mages Guild hasn't been much of help to us with these problems as far as I can remember correctly.
I'm sure they know as much as we know.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I wish they would just be a little bit more help.
Like, how, Silas?
Maybe that big-ass library or building that they have with all those books. Maybe it has something that can help us. You know, magic fingers, wiggly fingers.
Huh? You would want them to let you read all of their books just to find out what sort of magic could be used.
No, not me. Just, I wish they would help. Just, I don't know. I wish they would communicate with us on what they know and what could possibly help. Not me specifically. I have very little wiggly fingers.
Right, but have people gone and asked? And have they got answers?
I'm pretty sure that we've asked about the undead issue as well as previously Nala's
Who
issue.
is we?
I believe that Rue had a conversation with them about Nala's issue.
Okay.
I'm not 100% sure if they have been contacted about the undead.
Okay, then no, possibly no one has had a conversation with them since then. Besides, the one with Nala's issue was to do with a poltergeist, not the walking fucking dead that we already have to be dealing with. So unless someone wants to go send them a letter saying, hey, here's what's going on, can we have a meeting and probably get some insight? You know, any information that could be useful of any sorts. Instead of just saying, oh, I wish they would help out.
Yeah.
People aren't just going to help just to help. You need to ask.
I understand that.
was an argument at Whistlecock's.
I heard.
Some
How did
believe
that go?
that destroying the undead is making them stronger. I do not believe that. I have fought thousands of these things. They do not hit harder. They do not last longer.
But they grow in number.
Even if we do nothing, they grow in number. We have proven that with Gelhaven. We stood by for 1 week and did not attack them, yet their numbers still doubled.
I see.
That is
I
about
don't
all of the
necessarily-
report that I have.
I don't necessarily believe that they're getting stronger either. I think it has a lot more to do with these artifacts that are going missing.
Mm.
Their numbers and their strength is what it is.
So we need to go ask Hollow Ridge and Evanspire what significant thing they all hold.
You want to go to a citadel of vampires and ask them what they hold most dear.
Yeah, why not?
I wouldn't
if you
take
want-
anybody mortal with you.
I'll take you with me. Not for you as collateral.
No.
No.
That's
I'll go.
not happening.
No.
I don't think this is a good idea. It
Uh,
needs to be something that we can... It needs to be a situation where we can earn the trust of these individuals. I personally don't have much trust for the vampires, but...
Well,
Even if you're in.
Go on.
You said it though, they's vampires. They're not going to trust you no matter what.
We do know someone that is close with them, though.
And who's that?
Navarra. Navarra's close with Dimitri.
No, the whole of your house was close with Dimitri.
I'm not. And
Okay,
no
well.
offense, but I'm not trusting anyone who drinks blood until they have proven otherwise that they could be trusted. I now just
Damn.
go around murdering people.
Damn, you have not met the vampires I've known then. Because not all just bite people's necks and drink their blood just to fucking kill.
The ones from my region do.
But start being a bit more optimistic and actually, you know, thinking better of people.
Well, I try to,
What-
but every time I think better of people, they dwindle that by calling people names when they don't agree with them.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I heard about the arguments and some of the name callings and such.
Yes.
It's rather elementary, to be honest.
Yes, it
Didn't
is.
say anything about me.
I called
Not
them a
that I
coward
heard.
for not fighting.
I
Make a
understand your stance on it, Rurik. I did want them to come back because originally the plan was not to fight at Whistlecocks. I know that apparently it was said, I believe I heard you say that you were going there, but I didn't know who was going with you. If we're gonna do things like that, it would be appreciated if we could all work together to form that plan and keep that plan moving forward. If we change and people splinter off, we're gonna cause more chaos and more problems. I don't have any issue with clearing the undead there. It's like I was talking to Lyra. I understand that if we started something and we made an issue, then it should be taken care of.
Hello,
My
you
problem
two.
is once we start changing directions and we have everyone looking in different directions, it causes a bunch of problems.
So does people standing around debating what to do for fucking ever. Sometimes you have to act. A good plan today is better than the perfect plan tomorrow.
Indeed.
Rurik was going and I ran with him. We handled it fine.
It sounds like you do. But what happens when you don't handle it fine?
When I meet a beautiful death.
And then possibly the deaths of others. It's the only sad thing about what everyone does.
If I
If we
can
do
spend
nothing,
a little bit
everyone
more,
will die.
if I can spend a little bit more time planning and avoid a beautiful death, I would rather do that. And I would rather not see any of you die over such decisions.
If you try to save everybody, you're gonna lose it. This is war.
That's true. You can't
People
save
will
everyone.
die. And people will get hurt.
We do need to try to save who we can, though. If we
Always.
lose more than we can handle, we'll end up getting overrun anyway.
That is exactly what I am trying to do. Save as many as I can, however I can. If that meant clearing out whistlecogs so that those things do not roam elsewhere, that's what we did.
But I ask you, how do you know that they will roam?
How do we know
How do
they
you
will
know?
not?
Well, then that requires observation, not action.
So you want us to
Observation in
sit up
itself
there and
is
wait
still
for them
action.
to stop?
If they were to move from that location, then we would have to call them.
I disagree. I think we handled it well and did the right thing.
Right, you handled it well for your eyes. But here's the thing, have you learned anything from it?
Yes.
Be honest. Okay, what have you learned?
They are connected.
Yes.
What happens here
Do
will
you-
affect the other.
Yes. Do you know if they will roam or not?
No.
I'm not gonna sit around and wait to find out.
You might as well. Because you're just going to get yourself
Disagree.
hurt or fucking killed, and guess what? One less fighter, more people die.
Your logic is flawed.
What we
Is
do
it?
know is the... I'm sorry, go ahead, Alexander.
The logic is not flawed.
Disagree.
You may think that going there and fighting and calling them, and action, as you call it, is the right course of action. And I'm not saying that you're wrong. We can agree to disagree. But patience is also action. The more information you have, the better decisions that we can make as a people. What if they would have returned? What if
Kim,
they
what
would
if-
have left and went somewhere of significance?
What if they all grew wings and flew away?
Well, I guess we'll never know. That's
Can't
what
sit
I'm
here and
getting
what
at.
if.
I understand that. But every time that we don't have that option here. If we want to keep our home intact, we have to call them.
Right, and we didn't.
Cog has willingly let that place go. That is what we need to understand, is that he is willing to give that place up.
Whistlecog was willing to give the place up for science, for testing. Not to let the dead
Testing,
roam.
yes.
He asked not to attack the undead until the obelisk arrived.
And now we have an obelisk.
And
The
now
undead
we
showed
attacked
up.
them.
you are missing the point.
What's your point then?
What if there is something to learn by not attacking them? Tell me something. What is the closest thing to there that we would have to defend?
What if so foolish? What if this? What if
However,
that? That's not how you make a plan. That's not how you wage war.
Carriage.
you realize we both fell into what ifs. You fell into what if they roam and attacked. We fell into what if they do something else and observed. These are two different what ifs.
I fought my enemy.
Yes, off of what if. And we wanted to observe
reader,
off
are
of
you?
what if. No, you said it. I don't need to read minds for what you say.
The issue was caused by us, and it was solved by us.
Of that,
Today.
Of that I don't disagree. I cannot let those things roam around if they were the cause of us and our meddling. Which it was. We tested something. We found out an answer. We cleared both areas. It is over and done with. We are not still there poking around.
Unless they come back stronger like they did with Galehaven and keep moving north like they did with Galehaven.
They are not getting stronger.
How do you know that? Are you there?
I have fought thousands of these things. I have been hit by them, bit by them, scratched by them. They do not hit harder. They do not take more damage. So their numbers
Strength
grow.
isn't just about hitting harder. Growing in numbers is still strength.
Do we have any proof our actions are making them grow in numbers?
Before we did anything, they stayed in the ravine.
No, they did not.
Okay, but they did. It was only once we all started fighting them that they began moving.
And while you do have a bit of a point there, something that is not widely considered is with the loss of that supposed horseshoe, the undead encroached closer to Galehaven. Which is why I think that there is some kind of link between these items. Just like the crown jewel with the dwarf. It has been missing now for over 2 weeks.
Hmm.
The undead grow closer. The mayor of Galehaven itself told us that it had been nearly a week since he had been robbed. And in that time, the undead advanced closer and closer to Galehaven.
Question.
Of whatever object with Galehaven, there is no object protecting Whistlecloaks. So my point still stands.
No, there is no object at Whistlecocks. But
Or
there is
obelisks.
something to be said about these obelisks that we don't know yet. This is information that we're still trying to find out through the Mages Guild and other resources.
How much do we know about the gem or whatever that was stolen from the dwarves?
We don't know hardly anything.
Hmm.
From what I understand, it was the largest ruby you've ever seen.
Okay. Do you think Brock or the other fellow would know anything else about it?
No, they would not. It has been with the dwarves for generations, much like the horseshoe has been with Galehaven for generations.
Hmm.
They don't seem to have any knowledge of how they acquire them or what they actually do other than, well, the dwarves say it kept away evil, things of that nature. The ones at Galehaven say that the horseshoe was help them with their crops and such.
Mm-hmm.
So then, what was all this about this skeleton telling people thank you for helping me when people were slaughtering the undead in the ravine, which was long before the horseshoe was even thought about?
I am.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
I was gonna ask Rurik if that was the same one that took you to your knees.
Yes. And we have no idea what it was referring to. With such a broad statement, we have no idea. Sorry.
Yes, I have thrown a light within the miasma cloud that had newly formed, just to see if I could see anything in there, and it walked up behind me and said, "Thank you for helping."
Oh, lovely.
So it could have been referring to me throwing the light. It could have been referring to anything.
Mm-hmm.
Have you had much dealings with this skeletal necromancer at all? Anyone?
I have seen it twice.
Yeah, same. About the same amount.
Not even
They've just been dancing and talking, doing a little thing, you know.
The first time it looked at me, and all I heard was laughter, and I could not breathe. The second time, I was standing by trees. Everything went black, and I was standing in the ravine. And then the laughter came. Then it was speaking to me in riddles. And then just went away.
That skeletal necromancer is a vessel for something much greater, is what our assumption is.
Yeah.
It has told us as much while we were fighting the undead here. Lyra and myself were seemingly pulled. I don't know how to explain it, but within an instant we went from fighting in New Bastion to being on the ridge at Galehaven. Lyra asked if that was a vessel for something else, and it confirmed it. It also took credits for destroying Kindlebrook.
So are we to assume that the curse and this undead necromancer are connected?
This undead necromancer, as I said, is nothing more than a mere puppet.
Yeah.
I don't know what truly is behind it. Possibly a deity or entity of some sorts. That's why it is a bit confusing with the name we got earlier. We don't know if that is the actual name of the individual that started this. Perhaps someone that was vengeful of what happened to them and summoned such a creature or being. It's unsure.
Well, if you don't mind me asking, what name did you get?
believe it was Vexor Morntide, is what was said.
Hmm. I can't say I've ever heard of that.
There are a lot of theories about these undead and things. I understand that everyone has separate opinions and views on it. We just need to collectively come together and find a common path that we can all walk. I understand that we want them gone. We all do. And I am not against cleaning up our mess, as you say, Rurik. And I hope that your friend doesn't think that I'm just being argumentative for the sake of it.
I do not know what she thinks.
I am just trying to put us all on the same page with what we need to do. And communication and working together is the only way that we're going to get to that. If a plan is made, we need to stick to it. And if changes are to be made, then we make them together. Nobody's going to be perfect, and no plan's going to be perfect. Anytime we make a plan, you might as well expect it to go to shit rather quickly. But the more we separate and go our own paths, the worse it's going to be for all of us.
I am just tired of sitting around waiting. I have sat at Whizzlecogs for 7 days, watching. I have sat outside Galehaven for weeks, watching. How much longer do we need to watch?
Are they doing anything at Whizzlecocks in the 7 days you've been watching?
Roaming. Gathering. More arrived.
Yeah,
It
there's
was
quite
as
a
if
lot
sometimes they could sense our presence.
The undead, I think it has already been confirmed, the undead are attracted to the living. So being in proximity will just make them move.
Yes, I have found that out. There were a couple of times an elf was with me. Someone named Alan.
Ah, yes, Aelin.
I wish I could give you a definitive answer on a path that we need to walk, but there's too many things that are open-ended at the moment. We've got some answers on Kindlebrook. We need to get people together and review those and see what we can do about finding answers to what happened.
Are we gonna talk to the dead again?
I think we've already pushed our luck with that once too many.
Yeah, he didn't sound too happy about being summoned, so that's why I was asking.
We got what information we did. Perhaps we can keep searching and find other avenues. As far as clearing the undead, honestly, it needs to be a threat assessment. We have droves of undead between here and the dwarves. And no matter how many times you put them in the ground, they rise again. And they're getting closer and closer to the dwarves.
They're already surrounding the doors, just by seeing their numbers. They're pretty much in the stages of cutting the doors off from here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, on our way here, they had spread further than they were before.
I'm going to ride home, Alexander. I need to rest, and the earlier conversations very much soured my mood.
Be careful.
Thank you, Amos.
I'll think on being careful.
Please.
If someone stops thinking with their blade next time, I'll think about it.
We are many people of many different cultures. We are not always going to see eye to eye, but I'm sure we can find a way to come together and go at this from a collective stance. I heard that there was quite a few things said, and I do apologize that they were said, and if any offense was put out there. And that should not happen. It's that's very disrespectful and very elementary of people, to be honest.
That's not you who should apologize because you didn't say it.
No. But I did send to have people brought back, and it seems to have stirred a conflict, and that was not the intention.
No, it's not your fault that that happened.
Not at all.
Indeed. There are some that definitely seem very hasty to give their opinions, and well, their views are quite quite small on some things, but hopefully we can get past that as well.
Hopefully, yes.
I must retire from my nightmares. I am really late.
Yes. Hope all is well. Sleep well.
Thank you, Rurik. Rest well.
And that does it for me. I gotta go for work. I hope whoever's watching has a good night.